Hello everyone, and welcome back to 4KB Shorts Let's Play of Tomb Raider. We're getting close to the end. We have to head up the mountain. We're still having to save Sam. That's always a thing, where Sam's getting herself in trouble. And we've run into Oni, or the Oni, the race or group of cultists who worship the Sun Queen and protect her dead body from all incomers, or newcomers, or forthcomers, or whatever. So, now we have to head through this door. Ooh, that's very windy out there. Great.
No! Sam! Sam!
You know, if we were very good, we could hit him from here. Unfortunately, we're not that good. Plus, it's way too windy. I mean, to hit him from here with that much wind, we'd have to aim, like, that way. And even then...
Alright, Jonah! Here they come! Get on that gun! I got this side! Call our target! Come on, you bastard! Watch out! On your right!
Alright, lots of ammo, lots of gunfire.
Hold him off!
Yeah, hold him off. No way we can fight out here, right? You'd think that. Hey, you'd be wrong, but you'd think that. And down. Ow. I think he saw us. So now we have incoming. Well, hey there. Alright, so...
Let's see what you got.
Mostly arrows and big angry men in body armor. I'm not entirely sure why this is a complex thing. Okay, looks like we have to wait for them to come to us. Do those explode? They do. Get down, sir. You'd figure that if they lived here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. You'd figure if they lived here, they'd take better care of the place they lived at. Explosive, right? You know, honestly, in high wind and a moving target, that was actually pretty good. Oh, we got body armor. Nope. Who else is coming? Ow! Those hurt. But I wouldn't give for... Oh, wait. Grenade. Alright, he's not gonna do me any good. Stop it. That worked. Good night. So where did the archer go? Oh, there he is. You didn't need both of those cats, did you? Good to go. Hello. What do we got? Another guy? No, you don't want a piece of that. Looks like you can't just take him down. Too bad, huh? I guess Lara's not into that whole up-in-your-face kind of thing unless she has to be. Alright. Whoa, hi guys, how's it going? Okay, he's got the kind of explode move. Really? Interesting. Alright, well, let's just... Yeah, that worked more force than the other one did. Take all their ammunition, because of course, people who use swords, bows, and arrows always carry ammunition for high-impact rifles. You'd think they'd upgrade over the years, though, right? Did I hit that? And if so, does it light that on fire? Oh. Whoopsie. Pardon me. Ow! That was not good. Alright, that worked. Ow, that worked, but not really. Where are you? Get down. Okay. So before you take on the two guys at close range, you should always take out the guys who are firing arrows at you from long range. We good? Whoa, 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 I thought you were dead. We are now, regardless. Alright, so we're coming up on the big guy up here. He's around here somewhere. We're gonna head up here, though, see if we get the high ground. High ground. Well, I took out his cover, but not him. Whoa, 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 pardon me. Chunky. Is that the only one? Do you have another buddy? No, did not have another buddy, okay. Grenades? You don't need any grenades. I thought I fired a grenade, but apparently I got one off the corpse. Alright, so we'll keep going. Oop, oop. Ow! What was that, and where did it come from? Oh, he's up there. Okay, that's cool. What's that? Still not dead. Lots of body armor. Gentlemen? Oh no, not even. We're done with you. Less helpful. I think they'd have a larger explosive radius, but they don't. Okay. All those bodyguard came off and he's like, I'm done. I'm done. I was okay before to keep fighting you, but I'm done now. Oh dear, okay. Ow, ow, ow. No. No. Really? Good night. I'd like to loot your corpse once you're dead. Okay, apparently he doesn't want me to loot his corpse. Oh, there you go. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, bring it. Oh, I missed. Well, this is turning into a fun fight. Nope. Not happening. Do we have another guy behind us? No. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. I missed again. Well, at least I only missed the once. Fire's bad, fire's bad, fire's bad. Well, it sort of worked. It was a little off. Here comes the big guy? Oh no. It cleared the way, so now we can use our bow to get further into the system. Let's go ahead and do that. Bam. Oh, and there's a ramp behind. How cute. Whoa, is that a pile of... Ew. I didn't realize there were like piles of corpses there. You get into this big firefight and you're like, okay. So we're going to take a real quick look around. Again, a very action-y sequence, and in Tomb Raider, the designers were smart enough to not put anything you needed to collect in action sequences. The only thing they put in there are guns. Now that is my kind of boss fight right there. And we're in the Chasm Shrine. Perfect timing for the doors to close. Alright, so we have some more guys around here. Now, if I remember correctly, there are some items lying around here that we should take a look at. I believe... Is it... I guess they're not in this room. I thought they were. Okay, so I got stuck here once before. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I knew there was a book in here somewhere. Alright, so Soldier, Last Stand. So I'll let you guys go ahead and read that, and then we'll continue. So yeah, the whole boss fight thing, I love that boss fight because it's hilarious. Mostly because it's not even a boss fight. And I'll talk more about that boss. We'll call him a boss because he's huge. We'll talk more about him a little bit later because it brings up something very interesting again in the game design that I love so much about Tomb Raider that a lot of other game designers don't really understand. But, like, you know... Spoiler alert anyway, I guess I'll bring it up now. Basically what it is that boss is a final, quote-unquote, final boss monster, or enemy, And it's not one of those ones where you fight him and he's really hard and then you upgrade and you get to fight him later and it's really easy. No, you fight him once and that's it. And I think it's hilarious because they introduce you to him like 3 times and you only fight him once and it's awesome.
This Chinese earthenware is thousands of years old. Could they have visited this island before the rise of Yamatai?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibilities. You're looking for new land, especially fertile land, food, water, that kind of thing. Of course you're going to go find other islands. And then Yamatai, of course, being an island as it is, same thing with America. If it's an island, the island will always be different or harder to get to because, you know, back in the day it was really hard to get to places. So, of course, if you have an island, that island will become a nation unto itself. You can't stop it from happening. It'll always do that. Now, of course, we can travel to places almost instantaneously or within a few hours. So, of course, being able to stop people from becoming their own nation is a lot easier now. Alright, now if I remember correctly, we hold that there, and then what we have to do is we have to go this way, and I need to close this. Done. Alright, perfect. And then... So this one's a little bit tough. It's a little bit tougher than normal, because you have to use it to get up. Not get up there. How do we do this again? Oh, right, okay. This one took me a few minutes to figure out. Oh, book. Found a book.
Well, it had to be done.
So Whitman crossing the line. So the last journal of Whitman before he got ganked, I'm sure. Yeah, 7 to 7 endurance officers found. So yeah, last journal of Whitman. Last journal at all. I'll let you guys read that, and then we'll move on. Alright, so yeah, now we have to go up here. So this one's not a hard puzzle. I mean, you know what you need to do, but again, it's a physics puzzle, and when you have a physics puzzle, if the physics isn't working 100%, you're going to have a little bit of an issue. We're going to jump by this guy's dead body here. I'm going to crack this little guy open. Bam! And we'll grab this magical map. Chasm Shrine map completed. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, you get the shrine maps a little bit faster now than you used to. Alright, so, oop, now what we're looking for. So if I remember correctly, I want to do this, and then this. And that should, there we go. Now, also, if I remember correctly, we have to do that,
We need to get up there somehow.
This is going to be fun. I think this is how you do it. Nope. Ow, that's gonna hurt. Okay, so it's there it is. That's how it was. That's why I kept doing it wrong. Alright, so we'll get this out of the way, and this is fun if you do it like this. Just go ahead and drop it. Just damage it. Why not? Just break it. Who cares? Alright. Now, it's up here, I believe, is where we need to go, right, Laura? Shimmy across here, right? Is that how we have to do that? I hope that I'm correct with that assumption. See, again, this is where... Oh, wait. I'm being a genius. I'm a genius. There it is. And then from here, jump across to this... Nope, that wasn't it either. Or maybe it's this way. I don't think it can move from this side. I don't think it has the ability to move from this side. Yeah, the pin in it... Oh, okay, well, I thought the pin in it kept it jammed, but apparently it doesn't. Bink. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to jump. And then while it's moving, we want to jump again, and that should... Oh, come on, Laura, you know that was close enough. So it's going to take me a few minutes. Not a few minutes, of course, because I know how it's supposed to be done, because what we need to do, as you can see, it's the white bar right there, which means we need to jump. And if we can't grab that lip, we at least need to jump and land on that and then climb up. And to do that, we can't have this lifted because, of course, we can't grab it from there. But what we can do... Okay, we'll try it from the second floor. I think we can try it from the second floor. Come on, Laura, up, up, up. There it is. And then from here... Now, we might be able to bring it up to us, I think it's how it's going to work. Come on, buddy. Alright. There it is.
Make this jump.
Aha! See? It takes a couple minutes, but we figured it out.
The ritual where the queen chooses her successor. Chosen priestess enters the monastery, and she's given your power and becomes the new queen. Wait a minute.
Many have given up their souls willingly for this gift.
Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body.
Vessels. It's not transferring power, it's transferring a soul. All these queens, they're all you, Himiko. First and last. Oh God. And now you want Sam. Well, you're not getting her.
Yeah, what Laura said.
Sam, a vessel for the queen's soul. I've got to stop this madness.
We will, but first we're going to read some stuff.
I have no...
Hoshi, an end. Alright, so that was Hoshi's journal. That was the girl, the last Sun Queen girl, the one who was supposed to be turned into the Sun Queen, and then she killed herself instead. Genius. Which, of course, caused this whole mess. Selfish words. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head through. And now it's time to get up the mountain, I believe. I believe that's where we're going from here. So yeah, I'm not sure if that was the chamber that we were supposed to find. It's really weird, because they talk about the chamber, except the first Sun Queen's body we've already found. But that's not the Sun Queen's body we're looking for. We're looking for a different Sun Queen body, so that's actually where we're going. I was confused at first because I thought we were supposed to go back to the original chamber, and we didn't. At least we haven't. I don't believe we do. See, now I'm confused again. We'll figure it out. Ah, point of no return. Lara is unable to fast travel after this point. So this is a sacred passage. This is the last place we have before the end cometh.
I've seen similar artifacts from the Ban Giant site in Thailand. How did this get all the way to Yamatai?
By boat, perhaps? Maybe? Just a little bit? They might have sent it by a boat? I don't know. That's how I'd send it. If I were going to send it anywhere, I'd send it by boat. Alright, so now we have a choice. This is the point of no return. The point at which we cannot come back. Now, if we cut here, the video is going to be super short. Not super duper... actually, it's going to be really super short. Okay, we'll just get the rest of the game in, I think, from here. We're not going to worry about coming back here. So we're just going to go ahead and crack this open. Lara's unable to fast travel after this camp. That's okay. So this is it. This is the moment. That is a fun city on a mountaintop. So this is the actual temple that we're looking for. The one over the one that we were in just now, which is the one we were in previously, was the one that held the body of the first queen.
No! No, please! Laura! Why are you doing this, Mathia?
Do you think that you're the hero, Lara? Everything I've done, I did to survive. How many lives have you taken to do the same? There are no heroes here. Only survivors.
Himiko's dangerous, Mathia. She's angry, she's vengeful, and she has real power.
A mere mortal for a queen? A good trade for our freedom, I'd say.
So it looks like Himiko doesn't want us to interfere, so for that she's starting to use lightning bolts and fire. Well, if nothing else, we'll head in this direction. I'm pretty sure we're going to need our bow more often than our cannons on this one, but we're going to take our cannons out anyway, just in case. So yeah, we're absolutely going to need our bow. Now, what's really interesting about this is it does kind of feel like you're rushed a little bit, like you have to get there before Matthias does, but in all honesty, there's no rush. You can take as much time as you need to get up there. Of course, we're going to go as fast as we can, because that's how we do. That is how the Lara Croft do. She does not take her sweet time. She moves her skinny butt wherever she needs to go. Now, there might be items up here. Again, I think this is one of those moments where there aren't any items that you need. Okay, well, that's where we just came from, which means from here we need to go... Not that way. Not that way. Uh-oh. Jumping out. Oh no, it's right here. It's the ice shelf, right? So this is the same as the rock, except it's ice, and it looks a little bit brighter, and so it's a little bit harder to see. So we didn't need to go to the left; we need to go to the right. So we're gonna head up this way. There we go. All right, now from here we need to go back inside. Alley-oop. And then we need to wreak some havoc, because of course if you're gonna do anything, you might as well wreak havoc. So we're gonna grab that, we're gonna yank, and then it's gonna swing and do us no good. So then from here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull it this way. And then the wind should do the rest. There it is. Now we didn't need that floor anyway, right? And then the whole place starts to come down on our heads. Come on, Laura, this wood isn't gonna hold forever. Alright, here we need to put a... There. Found it. Alley-oop. Oh dear. We're lucky that board saved it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can we make it from here? We can indeed.
Lara, watch out! Those bastards are heading your way. We did everything we could to slow them down.
Thanks, Reyes. Get to the boat. If I'm not back...
We're not leaving without you. We'll be waiting.
Actually, if Lara doesn't come back, you're not leaving at all. So, yeah, technically your heroism is exactly correct. Although I do... I do understand that, like, we couldn't stop them, but there's only like a dozen of them. I shot half as many to get in here. Or twice as many. A lot more than not, anyway. Okay, from here we need to go up, right? There it is. And then from here we need to go... Oh, up. Okay, we're going to continue up. Up's always a good direction, even though this is a very rickety location. Oh, look, solid floor. This is new. Angry lady is angry. I think that's where we need to put this. And up we go. Not a very happy camper. Alley-oop. Whoa, careful, Lara. Alright, from here we need to go left or down? I think we need to go down. Oh, now I'm confused. Do not want to jump. Don't think we'll make it. Yeah, I didn't think we'd make it. Oh, we did make it. Okay, well, I probably wasn't supposed to go that way, but that's okay. Another save point. Don't need it. We don't need no save points. Alright. Alley-oop. Hoop. You know, now that I think about it, we probably need save points. Okay, can't go any higher. And I think from here we have to go. We gotta go to the right, I believe, yeah. And then up. It's very cold up here. I'm glad Lara's able to work in the snow and ice without gloves. Personally, by this point, my fingertips would be so numb. Very angry lady. Very angry Sun Queen. It's really interesting though, they call her the Sun Queen. And yet the further up you go, the more gold to be found. So maybe that's because she's very angry inside of her heart, of course, even though she's the Sun Queen, which is supposed to denote the happy bringer of all things good in the world. Having been trapped in a decaying body for a few eternities would probably cause anyone to be a little bit cold inside.
Oh, great queen! Through the trials, I have brought you the vessel. Pour forth and return to this mortal coil. Pour forth and be reborn. Pour forth and awaken.
Okay, so here's where we may end up dead a lot, and I say that because we have a lot of problems coming this way. Which includes... Where'd you come from? Down. Down. I love how everyone's like, protect the queen. Gotta take them all down before that guy gets to me. Come on. Come on. I may have missed the stab, but I got the shot down perfect. Alright, so now the reason I say we may die here is because this part is a little bit of a puzzle and a shooter at the same time. And so you have to cope with both of those issues.
Oh, please! Sam! Hold on!
That's convenient. Alright, so now we're blocked from the breeze, which is good, and then from here we have to go up this way. Oh, there it is. And then, there it is. Alright. Yes! Squishy. No.
Almost complete. God damn it! Get it back!
No.
Stop me, you bastard!
That's
Get
right.
the hell out of my way!
Yeah, what Laura said. Probably should have saved that. Whoa, 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 where is that? Come on, get down. Come on. There it is. Alright. I believe all the bodies are... Whoa, more wind. More wind. There it is. Oh, here I got it. Get down. Missed. Well, he missed a little bit. Did I even hit him in the knee with that one? Solve that problem real quick. Man, get stabbed in both knees with arrows and then shot in the chest with an AK. That's gotta suck. Oh, there's the big guy again. I remember him.
No, Mathia! Stop! Don't hurt her!
At this point, I don't think it's up to him anymore. Didn't quite make it. At this point, she's attacking everybody. She doesn't even care. It's like, it doesn't matter if you're Oni or if you're a cultist or a survivor. It's like, she's just straight up mad. Alright, Lara, why are we moving so slow there, sweetie? Oh, okay, she's moving on her own. Okay, so this guy's carrying what amounts to epic body armor, and as you can see, there is no place we can put a bullet in him. So at this point, all we have is whatever his spine goes. Come on, buddy. Ah, I missed. Ah, I got too overzealous. Let's try it again. There it is. Nope. Not happening. Come on. Whatever we can get from these guys. Come on, ugly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Incoming. Get off my bridge. We're gonna have to move now, though. Whoop. Come on, ugly. And now we get to see the monster. Although you really can't see the monster at this point. So as you can see, he's kind of, I don't know what that is. Mummified? It's like he has had his eyes sewn shut, and he's been surgically altered? I'm not entirely sure. It's creepy, though. Oh, she's so kind, you know? If she would just stop using her lightning bolts to angrily open up new doors, it would be so hard for me to get to where we're going, but here we go.
No!
My turn. You know, adrenaline and anger can do a lot for you. Like this. Let's do this. I gotta do it right. There it is. Gotta do it right. You can't fire both at the same time. You know, you have to wonder if Lara even realized that would work. She had that look on her face like, I have no idea if this is gonna work. But she did it anyway. Awesome.
Sal. Oh, Sam. Thank God. Laura. What's happening? I'm here. You're safe now. It's okay. It's okay. You saved me. I knew you would. I made you a promise. Let's get you home.
It's too late. The Sun Queen is invading her heart. Now this is the feel-good moment that we've all been waiting for.
There's Lara! She's got Sam! She did it.
I think she's going to be okay.
What happened up there?
It's over. We can go now.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
I've been so blind, so naive. For years, I resented my father, doubted him like the rest. But he was right about so much. I just wish I could tell him that now. There are so many mysteries that I once dismissed as mere stories, but the line between our myths and truth is fragile and blurry. I need to find answers. I must understand.
Making me waffles before her ballet class.
Need anything? Don't rightly know what happened to you on that island. Judging from those wounds and that look in your eyes, I'm guessing I don't want to know. Anyway, we'll be home soon.
I'm not going home.
Yeah, because who would want to go home after an ordeal like that? Who would want to go to a mansion where you have a butler? You know, who would want who would want to go back to civilization after that? No, absolutely not. You want to go out and do it again. No. No, they'd be like, yeah, I'm going home. As for being physically okay, yeah, physically okay, fine. Mentally, not so much. Mentally okay, no. No, Sam and everybody's probably going to need a lot of therapy. A lot of therapy. Even Lara is probably going to need a few therapy sessions to be like, yeah, I killed a lot of people and I'm not really okay with it. Hard to say, hard to say. But of course, as you heard with her little speech about her dad, it's like, oh wow, there are mystical things out there in the world, and so I should go out and perhaps find Atlantis and whatnot. Of course, I do like, there's two things about the end of the game that I do really enjoy. One, the pendant around her neck is never used as a plot element. There are too many games, too many stories out there in the world where it's like, this is the first thing I ever found, and it turns out to be the key to everything. You know, that drives me batty. Now, they did that in Stargate, but in Stargate, the item in question was found with the thing it actually helps with, so that makes absolutely sense. And in all honesty, it's just a symbol that has the Eye of Ra on it, so it really didn't help with the Stargate so much as just helped keep them alive for 5 minutes. And also with the book, when she opens the book, it says Croatoan on there, and of course anybody who doesn't know, Croatoan was one of the first English settlements, or first settlements here in the United States, or here in North America. Before colonists really started coming over, and it was lost. I mean, when they say lost, it's like it took them a year to get back to them, and then they weren't there anymore. So, anyways, the reason why it's called Croatoan is because on a pole in the middle of the town where everyone was missing from, the word Croatoan was scratched in, and so that's like the only clue that there is that there's even. So yeah, that's what that all was all about. And I really like the fact that they went with that instead of showing like Atlantis and that kind of thing, because of course Lara Croft's the first Lara Croft game dealt with Atlantis and that kind of thing. So I do like those two things. Those two things are really good game design. And in all honesty, the entire game design for this whole game was really, 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 really excellent. The story was really good. Gameplay was exceptionally balanced. I like how they didn't sacrifice game like movement for animation. Like there were some weird animation glitches, but it never got in the way of movement. Like if you needed to jump to a thing and you were able to, even if animation wise it didn't really pan out well, like right there near the end when we jumped across to the wrong cave, it worked. And that's really awesome. I love that. It's really great that they took game design and put it over the top of visual design, and that's really, really, really great for a game. Plus with all the extra stuff they can go do and stuff. And we didn't even do any of the extra stuff. We did miss a few things. I do know that we only got 9 out of 10 of Lara's journal, so we did miss that, and I'm sure we may have missed a book here and there. And of course, you can always go back and find it. I encourage everyone, of course, who watched this and enjoyed it to absolutely play the game. Like I said, it's one of the few games where I played it, and then as soon as I played it, I turned around and started recording a Let's Play of it, because it was just like, it was that awesome. I had to like show it to everybody, like, oh my god, this is how awesome this game is. And so yeah, the ending... the ending is a straight cowboy ending, no questions asked. But it's still pretty awesome. So, again, I'd like to thank every one of you, each and every one of you, very much for joining me, 4KB Short, on this Let's Play of Tomb Raider. And I will see you next game.